Welcome to NBA 2K TV. The NBA regular season is nearing its end and the playoffs are right around the corner. I can't believe it.
I can't wait. And this is the time of year where we look back at the season and start to think about the Kia Performance Award potentials.
So many great performances. So for some VC, let's take a look back at some past winners. Who won the Kia NBA MVP award last year?
Welcome to Thursday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. Glad to have you along. Brian Anderson here, joined by our analysts, Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And the Oklahoma City starting five. Johnson is out there with Alperen Şengün. Then there's Scoot Henderson. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Maxey in at the shooting guard position. And for the Warriors, they've got Halliburton. Bogdan Bogdanović is out there with Mobley. Then it's Hardy, and it's Carter in at the center, locking down the middle. Rivalry games, Grant, always extra spicy, especially when they feature teams from the same conference.
Ooh, I like a little spice. But remember, only one team per conference gets to the final, so that's going to naturally develop some rivalries here and there. So tonight should be a really competitive game.
Here's Henderson. The Warriors getting their last shot to go.
Yeah, you see the vision from Henderson. Just a terrific facilitator.
And Halliburton has got the ball here for Golden State. Pass to Hardy. Driving inside. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Now here's Halliburton. He's been contributing over 15 a game.
Well, Halliburton can be so clever with the basketball, helps yet another teammate take advantage of an opening.
Pass to Maxey. 4-3. Again, Maxey missing. The Warriors have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Here's Hardy, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That's on Scoot Henderson.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Hardy, 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line. Here's Maxey, an aggressive player on offense, scoring around 16 a game. Despite missing the playoffs in 2023, the future still looks bright for OKC, Doris.
BA, I don't know how you could not be impressed with what they did. They're accomplished in the regular season, well beyond what the expectation was. So many people dismissed them at the start. What a bright, young core they have.
Here's Hart. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Yeah, great find right there by Henderson. He is such a gifted facilitator.
The 11-footer. He got a piece of it. Outside Maxey. Takes a 3. Hart can't hit. With the drive. The shot by Hardy, no good.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Count that one. Maxey's gotten his second bucket.
Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's Halliburton. Over Henderson. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Pass to Johnson. Maxey with it. Shoots over Hardy. Here's Şengün. The shot is good, and this game is back to even.
Well, as soon as you recognize a size mismatch, you have to attack.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Lots to talk about here, guys. I mean, losing momentum and looking for answers.
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
The Warriors have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Pass to Hardy. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Scoot Henderson.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Warriors, Hardy.
First one falls for him. Payne's checked in for Henderson. And he makes both free throws. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Payne, the pass to Hart. Now here's Şengün. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the three ball.
Here's Hardy. Maxey covering. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Pass to Maxey. And here's Johnson. He's checked by Carter. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. Şengün's got 6.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
The Warriors trailing. Here's Halliburton. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Cannot believe he missed that one. Ooh, I'm sure he can't either.
Hart from long range. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Well, when Josh Hart gets going, his confidence skyrockets, Grant. That seems to be the key for him.
Well, his floor game is special regardless. I mean, the rebounding and defense are his bread and butter, B.A. And when he's hitting shots, he becomes the complete package on the wing. I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Mobley, pass to Hardy. Outside Carter. There's the triple. Hits the three-pointer. Carter's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
I have to give Wendell Carter Jr. tremendous credit for developing that range shooting. Nicely done.
And here's Johnson. Takes the 3, and the three-pointer goes.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's Bogdanović. So far, he's averaging 11 points a game.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Hart. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Still very early in the regular season. But Grant, what's the most important thing coaches are working on at this stage?
You know, at this point, it's all about really just getting your rotation set. Finding which guys work best together. You know, you have to figure out how to maximize the talent you have.
And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Powell, he's checked in for Carter. Covington comes in for Mobley. Wiggins, he's checked in for Bogdanović. And it's Horton Tucker in for Hardy. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Halliburton for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Şengün's got a rebound, number 5 here tonight.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Here's Halliburton. That has to be encouraging. Sinking one after missing his first 5.
He was cold, but that basket might get him going. 1 for 6 now.
And the Thunder call time here. Last time they met was in Oklahoma City.
They came away with an easy win last time, due in large part to their work on the glass.
I think there was no question they brought a level of physicality along with a tremendous work ethic, and it was why they were successful.
Now here's Mathurin. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. It's 2-on-1. Here's Wiggins. They get it back. Powell, it's good.
Well, this is a big part of what Dwight Powell needs to do. Battle hard on the offensive glass, turn those second chance opportunities into points.
Hart finds Mathurin. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Down low. Howard down after the assist, led him to the lane.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Now here's Halliburton. He's coming off a 19-point game against Minnesota.
And it wasn't only his score, the intensity on defense. He nabbed 3 steals that night. Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
Here's Kispert, hounded by Wiggins. And the bucket is good. And now a 3-point Oklahoma City lead.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Halliburton. Second shot opportunity, and he lays it in. Halliburton's got 6.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Pass to Şengün, inside. That one's good from Kispert on the assist by Şengün.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Halliburton, the pass to Covington. Here's Wiggins. He's coming off a 10-point game against Minnesota. Powell, it's good.
I tell you, even with some physical contact, Powell gets it done. Love his persistence.
Hart passes to Şengün. Back to Hart. Now here's Şengün. Powell covers. Pass to Mathurin. Lets a 3 fly. Warriors with the rebound. They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
And they got to the line at a good clip. Couldn't cash in, and it ruined their chances.
One of the things that you know when you miss free throws is you're giving the team opposite you all the momentum. You're failing to capitalize on their mistakes.
These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. It's the Thunder, up 1. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Thunder?
Well, their length and anticipation reflected in their shot blocking totals, making the extra effort to close things out.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
Thunder with a lead. They've got Hardy, Mobley out there with Dwight Powell. Then there's Talen Horton-Tucker, and it's Bogdanovich in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the group out there for Golden State. And it's Mathurin missing. And for the Warriors, they're shooting the rock well at 46%. Pass to Hardy. From the elbow. And Powell with the stuff.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Warriors head coach Steve Kerr has somewhat of a hands-off approach. He said, quote, coaching isn't controlling. My goal by the end of the year is to just sit there and do nothing. And that means it works, because that's what a coach's job is. It's not to pull strings, call every play, and direct traffic. It's to say, this is your team. BA?
Yeah, that's how you have to think about it, right? Thanks, Allie.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
And here are the Warriors now. To the middle. Here's Powell. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Powell's got 4 points now in the quarter. Henderson, the pass to Muscala. Whoa!
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. For 3, Mathurin. Counted from distance. Now it's a 3-point Thunder lead.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
You know, talking to people around the league doors, there's an it factor with Bennedict Mathurin.
You know, B.A., he is definitely willing to try to put an offense on his back. He has proven not to be afraid of the closing moments of the game. This guy wants the ball anywhere, anytime. And sometimes that in itself will carve a spot for you in this league.
For 3, Mathurin nails it from 3. Mathurin's got 10 points.
Well, after hitting 0 from distance in the first, that's his second make this quarter.
Pass to Powell. Now Horton Tucker. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Minnesota. And yep, it's good. Mobley's got his second basket on the night.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Mathurin with the ball. Defended by Bogdanovic. Shots good by Mathurin.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Maxey with it. Picked up by Powell. Basket counts. 15 points in the game.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Timeout called the Warriors. So much of modern offenses include hunting for mismatches. Doris, if you aren't a great defender, you're targeted.
And the word you used is appropriate. Great defender, because teams know how to find the weakest link and attack that. They isolate that poor defender by using pick and roll action. And here's the key, B.A. You can be a really solid defender, but if you are the worst of the 5 on the defensive team, teams are going to seek you out.
Carter, he's checked in for the Warriors. Here's Mobley. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Shots good by Henderson.
An athleticism on display there by Henderson. Just an acrobatic move to finish the play.
Carter, the pass to Hardy. Here's Horton Tucker. Pass to Bogdanovic from deep three-point land. The long-distance 3 is buried. Bogdanovic has got 5 now.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
Here's Muscala. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Pass to Mathurin. Outside Payne. Henderson for 3. The rebound by Bogdanovic.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Shot from 12. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Tough loss coming against San Antonio in their last game.
It was, frankly, embarrassing. I was shocked by their disorganization, and I think they were too.
Well, frankly, they should be shocked. I mean, that kind of effort simply won't cut it in today's NBA. Let's see if they take any lessons from it.
To the inside, Johnson. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Covington's checked in for Evan Mobley. Wiggins comes in for Bogdanovic. And Tyrese Halliburton subbed in for Hardy. Golden State has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Here's Horton Tucker. Offensive rebound. And it's Henderson with the ball for OKC. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. Johnson with a bucket.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
The Warriors have gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in this second quarter. It's Horton Tucker with a drive. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul.
Benedict Mathurin picks one up.
At the line for the Warriors, Talen Horton Tucker.
No good on that one. A different look for Oklahoma City. Şengün checked in for Muscala. Kispert comes in for Mathurin. And it's Josh Hart in for Henderson. And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time. Pass to Hart. Launches it. Buries it from 3. Hart's got 10 points in the game.
He doesn't need a lot of daylight. Stretches the defense night in and night out.
Golden State
Timeout called the Warriors.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
Dub Nation, once again, give it up.
And while it might be very early in the season, never too soon to take a look at the power rankings, see how the teams are stacking up. Taking a look at Minnesota, they're making moves up the standings, claiming that fourth spot.
Checking out Oklahoma City, they're doing more than what people expected, and that's because they're getting solid contributions from some unlikely sources.
Carter can't get it to go.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Grant, you had an incredible career. Two-time college champ, seven-time All-Star. But tell me where owner ranks in your career resume.
You know, B.A., it's very fascinating. The main reason I wanted to open the door for other ex-players to get equity in teams, I do believe ownership groups should involve ex-players and listen to us, you know, and I think that is where the league is ultimately heading.
So he makes one of two, and the second one misses.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Wiggins.
2 minutes.
Good work there as it goes.
Aaron
Wiggins got his first bucket in this one. Oklahoma City has gone 4 of 6 from outside. Looking sharp here in the second. Pass to Şengün. Over Carter. Şengün, no good. The Warriors have gotten half their shots to fall in the second. 8 for 16. Three-pointer, Halliburton. And the Warriors with another three.
Now, this is his game, right? Halliburton wants you to forget how deadly he is from three-point territory. Look out.
And here's Johnson from deep. Rebounded by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 4 rebounds now. Oh, and Johnson with a block. To the paint. Here's Hart. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Hart's got 12.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Halliburton outside. Now here's Wiggins. Defense is right there. The layup off target.
And one of the reasons they're down right now is because they've fallen in love with the jump shot.
Johnson passes to Hart. Stolen by Carter. Now here's Halliburton. He's got 9. Carter, good.
Well, this is where you're seeing Wendell Carter Jr. continue to expand his game. Wants to be a 3-level scorer, and that means you got to make mid-range jumpers.
Payne finds Hart. Oklahoma City gets it back. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And I'll tell you what, this is a guy who doesn't take a break at all on the boards.
Man, doing serious work. He likes being an anchor on the glass.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
Carter inside, working on Şengün.
What a masterful job on the defensive end. Did everything possible to alter that shot.
Hart from long range, and no good. Trying to get that one to fall. Benedict Mathurin has been leading the charge for the Oklahoma City Thunder. He's found his range, hitting 3 triples in the quarter. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Here with Coach Steve Kerr, your defense struggling to contain them in the first half. How do you remedy it?
We got to get back in transition. We got to make them feel us. You know, they're just running anything they want. We've got to at least disrupt the stuff they're trying to do.
Thank you, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. A competitive matchup for Oklahoma City in the first quarter. They trailed by as many as 6 points in the first period. The second quarter was all theirs. Major uptick in offensive and defensive intensity as they did their jobs with precision, now sitting on a comfortable 12-point lead at the half. Jack, your thoughts on the Thunder?
Ball movement was a real factor for them in offense. They played unselfishly with patience. The guys got shots in their favorite spots. When you get those high percentage looks, good things tend to happen.
And over to Kenny now. How do you think the Warriors were playing?
Well, they have to improve their defense. Guys were getting burned on the perimeter. They wouldn't put a hand up, as my man used to say, hand down, man down. Oh, you got to get some help. That pretty much covers everything, Ernie. Shot. You think they played their best?
No way, no way.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side, my brother.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Nice game. Great performance by Bennedict Mathurin.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And on the floor for Mark Dagnall starting the second half. They've got Josh Hart, Maxey out there with Scoot Henderson. Then there's Johnson, and it's Şengün in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo says his greatest challenge lies within. He said, quote, I don't compete with others, I just compete with myself. Every other night it's going to be another great player, but I just try to be consistent, have fun, enjoy the game, create art, and be the best I can be.
Artistry, I like it, Allie. Thank you. The Thunder shooting 59% in this one, a good average. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
And so it's Golden State with it, following the bucket by the Thunder. And the Warriors miss again.
Well, I guarantee you this is not what they talked about in the locker room. 0 for 3 and looking lost.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Here's Mobley. The Thunder making their last shot. Yep, that one's good. Halliburton's got 11 points.
Well, their first basket in 4 tries. Can that trigger a little bit of good shooting here? We'll find out.
Hart passes to Şengün. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Powell, he's checked in for Carter. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Mathurin's checked in. That free throw good from Şengün. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Halliburton, the pass to Bogdanović. Halliburton on the wing, defended by Henderson. Bogdanović from long range. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 6th assist of the night. Left side Mathurin. Pass to Maxey, back to Henderson. This one for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Mobley's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And Doris, the feeling around the league is Evan Mobley could win Defensive Player of the Year multiple times.
You know, PA, I think that's on point. And the reason it is because his effectiveness is not limited to shot blocking. This guy is excellent both on the ball and in help situations. Yes, he blocks a ton of shots, but the fact that he alters even more is as impactful. And he does this all at such a young age without getting into serious foul trouble. Look out, league. Evan Mobley is going to get better and better.
The Thunder making a switch here. Muscala's checked in. Halliburton, the pass to Powell. Knocked loose. Mobley outside. Tries a 10-footer. Again, the Warriors score.
In the painted area, Mobley just so effective. Hard to cover a guy who's got that kind of size so close to the cup.
And it's Mathurin missing. Golden State has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Lets it go from deep. And Bogdanović is good for 3. Bogdanović has got 6 in the quarter.
With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
The kick out to Maxey. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. And the Thunder lead by 14. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Pass to Bogdanovich. Three-pointer. The Thunder pull it in.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Inside, Şengün passes to Mathurin. Here's Henderson. Here's Şengün, and it's rejected. Here's Hardy. He's got 11. Powell's shot is off.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Henderson left side. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And get up, Scoop. I mean, this guy is an incredible athlete.
Golden State has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Halliburton's got an open look. Gets a very good look and converts. Halliburton's got 15 points.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
Maxey passes to Henderson. Here's Şengün. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Henderson against Halliburton. Outside Bogdanovich. Here's Powell. Outside for Halliburton. Here's the 3. Mathurin with a rebound.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
And it's good. 2 points.
And they're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Here's Hardy. Timeout called, the Warriors.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Covington's checked in for Powell. Wiggins comes in for Bogdanovich. And it's Horton Tucker in for Halliburton. Kispert's checked in for Oklahoma City. Payne comes in for Henderson. Oklahoma City's gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the 3rd quarter. Kispert, the pass to Mathurin. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
And the Warriors with possession here. After the basket by Oklahoma City. Right side Covington. Mobley, left side. Shot clock at 6. Here's Wiggins. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Wiggins got his 2nd basket of the night.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Back to Payne. Here's Mathurin. Here's Şengün. He can't get that one to fall. Good D by Mobley. The Warriors have gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in this 2nd half. Up top, Horton Tucker, defended by Payne. Here's Mobley. It's blocked.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Here's Maxey. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
But you have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks too.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Here's Payne, following the score by Golden State. Great D that time from Horton Tucker.
Terrific rim protection, impacting the shot.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Carter's checked in. Now here's Horton Tucker. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Lays it up and banks it in. Hardy's got 13.
It's interesting. They definitely had more 3-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
And here's Kispert from the arc. They get the rebound. Good on the shot.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Hardy, the pass to Carter. Outside Covington. And up the court come the Thunder on the break.
Man, good whistle there.
Foul. Wendell Carter Jr. Third personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Thunder, Alperon Şengün. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Şengün. For the Thunder, Johnson, he's checked in for Mathurin. And it's Josh Hart in for Maxey. And that's good as he hits both shots. This Warrior squad is struggling. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Wiggins with it. Right now averaging 6 a game. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Here's Johnson. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
Thunder ball.
Here's Payne. And they get it back. Second chance effort. Kispert's shot is good. He has 6.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. It's the Thunder opening up a huge gap. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. Steve Kerr with some words for his players.
Picking us apart, right? Guy cuts behind you down the lane. Miscommunication there. They're cutting behind us. So we got to get solid defensively.
Boy, he is not happy with his team's aggressiveness on defense. Coach Kerr calling his team out on it.
Yeah, gently asking for them to pick it up. They need to if they want to win this one.
Oklahoma City foul.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. We've got Dwight Powell. Tyrese Halliburton is out there with Talen Horton-Tucker. Then it's Wendell Carter, and it's Bogdanovich in at the 3. That's the Warriors 5. And so he hits both. Over the past few years, Doris, injuries and missed games have been on the rise in the NBA.
You know, I'm not exactly sure what the data says as it relates to how big a jump we've seen, but what we know is every team has committed to having a top-of-the-line medical staff. We've seen the league try to minimize back-to-backs and 4 games in 5 nights. Injuries are always a topic of conversation, both for the individual organizations and the league in general.
Out to the right wing. Here's Henderson. And that one drops.
Even in his first year, Henderson doesn't mind being the instigator, going right at you, pressing the action.
Here's Halliburton. Soft touch off the glass.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again. I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ballgame.
Now here's Horton-Tucker. He's covered by Hart. Outside for Halliburton. They grab their own miss. Horton-Tucker can't hit.
His defensive talent, such a gift for his squad.
Boy, you see the effort, you see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Hart. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
And he's just crushing them with plays like that. I mean, just continuing to pile it on.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely zero chance of a comeback, and nice finish by him.
And here's Bogdanovich. No good there with a step-back J.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
Shots good by Henderson.
Oh, good three ball by Henderson. Now, this is the part of his game that he wants to keep developing.
Three-pointer, Halliburton. Hart pulls it in. Hart's got 5 rebounds in the game. Down low. Here's Kispert. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard. Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
13 feet out. Warriors with the rebound.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
They get it back, and it's good for 2. And it's Henderson with the ball for Oklahoma City. The kick out to Johnson. The 3. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
Outside Horton Tucker. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Here's Powell. Johnson with the defensive effort.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's Henderson. And the layup is good off the glass. And that's a double-double for him now.
Wow, he looks like a completely different player in this half. He's found his rhythm.
Horton Tucker on the wing. Misses the 3. The Thunder have gone 6 for 9 here in the 4th quarter. Powell with a steal. Horton Tucker with it. Hart covering. Here's Carter. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
Well, in pursuit of the basketball, that extra effort paying off for Wendell Carter Jr.
And Sengun throw it down.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Golden State has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the 4th. 0 for 4. Carter, the pass to Horton Tucker. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
What a beautiful pass by the well-schooled big man, Mr. Wendell Carter Jr.
And the Warriors make some changes. Evan Mobley, he's checked in for Carter. Covington comes in for Powell. And it's Wiggins in for Bogdanovich. So Oklahoma City going with almost an entire new group here. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Sengun. Muscala comes in for Johnson. Matherin's checked in for Kispert. And Payne is subbed in for Hart. Hardy, he's checked in for the Warriors.
Hardy.
Payne against Halliburton. The shot by Payne, no good.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
And that one's good. Covington's got his first bucket of the night.
This is about perseverance and passion. Robert Covington refuses to be denied.
Pass to Muscala. Halliburton with the steal. To the middle. Here's Hardy. Goes back up. Nice D from Henderson.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity. Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
And for the Warriors, they're shooting the ball at only 35% here in the 4th quarter. Halliburton outside. Three-pointer off the mark.
When you're not in rhythm with the 3-ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Here's Payne. Can't get it to fall.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Matherin finds Payne. Uses the glass on the layup.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. They just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long. This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Hey, puts up a 3. Here's Matherin. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Matherin's got 21 points in the game.
How about this offensive onslaught from Benedict? Matherin doesn't look like they can slow him down.
And that one's good. Covington.
Well, great possession there. Anytime you end up at the rim with a high percentage look, perfect.
To the inside, and stolen by Mobley. Halliburton against Payne. And there's the lob, and Mobley throws it down. Great game for him. Double-double now.
The unspoken communication on the alley-oop, and Evan Mobley making his teammate look good. Boy, he's at the cup, but that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in without fouling.
With so many recent #1 picks and MVP winners being foreign-born players, Doris, the NBA truly feels like a global sport.
It's wonderful, BA, because when I think back historically, wouldn't NBA fans have loved the opportunity to have seen Arvydas Sabonis in his prime? He spent decades toiling over in the European leagues and was a dominant figure in the sport. But the idea that you can now get Luka Doncic or Mr. Wembanyama at such an early age and watch them unfold their NBA careers, it is fabulous.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Thunder.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year.
And once this game is all said and done, they'll have a healthy 2-0 lead in this season series.
Muscala, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Payne comes in for Henderson.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Got it.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
Sends it home from three-point land.
Jaden Hardy.
From 13, no good there. And so it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next time.